After that, say around sunset time, you have been advised to take a meal then. The evening meal is normally recommended at the time when the sun has just set. This is because the digestive capacities of a human being after sunset are very, very slow. The food takes a longer time to digest. So by the time you have eaten a meal, allowed the food to digest and go to sleep, there should be a gap of at least 3 hours so that the mucus secretions inside the body are not increased. If this is not allowed, I have observed that most often people complain of obesity, heaviness in the body, slowing down of the body, thought processes are also slowed down. So a variety of action takes place because the food in the night has not been digested. And why has the food not been digested well? Is because the person has slept immediately after eating. So once you shut down everything immediately after eating, it is difficult for the body only to keep aware to digest the food material. What process should be taking place then is assimilation, which is an involuntary process, so that the body is capable of, because 3 hours after digestion, after eating your food, you have gone to sleep and you allow sufficient time for the body to absorb so that the travel of the food from the stomach to the duodenum, from the duodenum to the small intestine, and from the small intestine to the large intestine, wherein the final outcome of the food, that is one part which is absorbed as nutrient material and the second part which goes towards forming the waste products, is allowed sufficient time for. What is happening in the large intestine is that water absorption takes place. The fluid which is fluidy in nature, slowly the water starts getting absorbed bit by bit and your feces get a solidified structure, a compact structure, which the activity is not promoted, then you tend to have disturbances in your production of feces or in the formation of feces. Ayurveda has given very much importance to what kind of stools you pass, and this determines how healthy your digestive system is. Because if the waste products are not very well formed and if the waste products are partially formed, then you tend to store in a lot of waste material inside your body, which might exhibit itself as any form of toxins, or it could be higher level of urea creatinine, it could be higher levels of presence of uric acid inside the body, though the kidneys today look responsible for that. But basically what Ayurveda says, it is the colon which is responsible for all these activities of collecting the waste material from the food products and then eliminating it out.